Megan Fox is a very well-known name in general. There is not a single person who hasn't heard of the stunning beauty. Hold on to your seats, because in today's video we'll learn everything there is to know about Megan Fox, her life, profession, and of course her automobile collection.
Audio Jungle.
Megan Denise Fox was born on the 16th of May 1986 in Rockwood, Tennessee. She is an American model and actress best known for her roles in action films, most notably the Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle franchises. Fox grew up in Tennessee, where she was raised in a Pentecostal household. She began taking drama and dance lessons when she was 5 years old. Her parents later divorced, and her mother remarried and relocated to St. Petersburg, Florida, with Megan and her older sister. Megan began acting and modeling at the age of 13 and won several awards at the 1999 American Modeling and Talent Convention in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Her classmates at her Christian high school mocked her for wanting to be an actress, so she finished her education through correspondence classes and later moved to Los Angeles. Fox made her film debut in Holiday in the Sun, a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen production. In 2002-2003, she played Lone Star on the television show Ocean Avenue. Fox appeared as Sydney Shanowski in the TV sitcom Hope and Faith from 2004 to 2006. Fox started dating actor Brian Austin Green after meeting on the set of Hope and Faith when she was 18 and he was 30. According to Fox, Green was initially hesitant to enter into a relationship with her due to the age gap, stating, "I had to convince him that I was slightly more responsible and well-spoken and had other things to bring to the table besides being 18.
To be in a relationship for your entire adult life, you go through great seasons and very difficult seasons, and sometimes you can feel almost disillusioned about, that childlike, almost naive kind of love that you like to feel. What is love really? I don't know, you almost feel all amazing.
They got engaged in November of 2006. Fox and Green married in a private ceremony at Maui's Four Seasons Resort on the 24th of June 2010. Fox filed for divorce on the 21st of August 2015, just days after she and Green announced their divorce. They were back together in early 2016 and expecting their child. Green announced in May 2020 that he and Fox had separated after nearly 10 years of marriage, and Fox filed for divorce from Green for the second time in November 2020. On the 15th of October 2021, the divorce was finalised. She and singer Machine Gun Kelly made their relationship public in June 2020, a few weeks after the release of Machine Gun Kelly's song Bloody Valentine, whose music videos feature Fox. Fox announced their engagement on the 12th of January 2022. Her breakthrough role was as Mikaela Banes, a high school heroine in Michael Bay's blockbuster film Transformers and its first sequel, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. She voiced Banes in the video games Transformers the Game and Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, as well as Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane in the TV film Robot Chicken DC Comics Special.
This movie is total action insanity. I think we have 25 set pieces. Shia uses all these numbers and he's usually incorrect, so I'm repeating him, so don't hold me to it if it's wrong. He said we have 25 set pieces, action scenes. But working on the set is kind of like being in the actual movie. It's like being in a war zone. It's crazy. Every day he works fast. He has a lot to get done, and he wants it to look a very specific way. So everybody's got to work and sweat and bleed to make this project what it is. I lost 2 toenails. I cut my hands because they didn't replace the glass in the truck with candy glass. It was real glass. I cut my hand. I slipped a disc. That was pretty brutal. My back is never the same. It will never be okay ever again. I'm just kidding. It was bad to begin with. And, that's it. I can't whine. Nothing tragic happened to me. Shia's stunt double got third-degree burns all over his body. That reality of the movie. Not my.
Fox, eager to move beyond comic books and video games, starred as a man-eating zombie in the black comedy Jennifer's Body, and as a prostitute with a golden heart in Jonah Hex. In the live-action big-screen reboot Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, she played the intrepid and ambitious broadcast journalist April O'Neil. She reprised the role 2 years later in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
Yeah.
What do you think it would be like to kiss a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Because I saw there was some chemistry with April in one of the Turtles, and I don't want to give it away, you know, for people who I wanted them to wait to see the movie when it comes out August 8th. But
you know, I would usually say that a good personality can transcend any sort of repulsive exterior that might exist. However, in this case, because they would be cold, right? They're reptiles, therefore cold-blooded.
correct.
That might be strange. I don't know if I could get down with it, but I'm open. I'm open to it.
Wait, do you think April could get down with it? Maybe.
I definitely do. I think April's waiting for her opportunity to move to the sewers, to the lair. I don't think she wants to live above ground anymore. She's ready. I was about to say something that would not fly. That's not funny, but she's ready to go underground.
If I can't,
Fox had a recurring role as Reagan, a pharmaceutical sales representative on the TV show New Girl in 2016-2017. Later, she hosted Legends of the Lost with Megan Fox, a television miniseries about popular ancient sites. Zeroville, a mystery drama directed and starring James Franco, was among Fox's 2019 film credits. She starred in the family film Think Like a Dog and the action thriller Rogue in 2020. Fox played a woman who was handcuffed to her dead husband and tried to flee 2 killers in Till Death. Megan Fox has an estimated net worth of $8 million. Her car collection is small but extremely luxurious. Megan Fox owns some of the world's most luxurious vehicles, including a BMW 353D and a Mercedes Benz CLS 55. With that said, let's take a look at her car collection. Here are 4 cars we can see in Megan Fox's garage. Number 4. The BMW 5 Series. Megan Fox owns a BMW 535D and has been seen driving it frequently. BMW has been producing the 535D executive car since 1972. It is the BMW 5 Series' successor. The 535D's remarkable 3-litre inline-6 engine is the star of the show, and it is with many BMWs. The 535D's twin-turbo engine produces 295 brake horsepower and a crushing 600 Nm of torque, propelling it from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 5.7 seconds. Furthermore, the vehicle costs around $54,000. The BMW 5 Series is an executive car that has been produced and marketed by BMW since 1972, succeeding the new class sedans, and is now in its 7th generation. The 5 Series was initially available in sedan, wagon estate and 5-door fastback body styles. Each generation is identified by a unique internal E designation. The first generation of the 5 Series was powered by 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engines. Following generations were powered by naturally aspirated or turbocharged 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, V8 and V10 engines. Diesel engines have been available in the 5 Series lineup since 1982. After the 3 Series, the 5 Series is BMW's best-selling model. The first 5 Series introduced BMW's 3-digit model naming convention. Number 3. The Mercedes-Benz CLS 550 AMG. Mercedes-Benz produced the CLS class range of 4-door coupes with a fastback body style between 2004 and 2010. The CLS 55 AMG is a high-class CLS class variant with a 5.4-litre supercharged V8 producing 699 Nm of torque at 2,650 RPM and 469 brake horsepower at 6,100 RPM. The car accelerates from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.7 seconds and has a top speed of 154 miles an hour. The vehicle costs an eye-watering $86,000. The Mercedes-Benz CLS class is a line of executive vehicles manufactured by Mercedes-Benz. The first model was a four-door fastback sedan based on the Mercedes E-Class platform that was marketed as a four-door coupe. With the second generation CLS, an estate model was added to the model lineup. All models are available in a high-performance AMG variant, but 4MATIC all-wheel drive was not available until the second generation CLS. Within the Mercedes model lineup, the CLS range sits between the E-Class and the S-Class, with models being less practical than the E-Class. It competes primarily with fastback sedans such as the BMW 8 Series Gran Coupe, Porsche Panamera and Audi A7. Number 2. The Mercedes G-Class. We can call this Megan Fox's favourite car because she is frequently seen driving it. The G550 is as quick on the street as it is capable on the trail, thanks to a twin-turbo V8 that produces 416 horsepower and 610 Nm of torque. The vehicle has a number of luxurious features, making it a favourite of many celebrities and the wealthy. The vehicle costs approximately $131,000. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class, also known as the G-Wagon, is a four-wheel drive automobile manufactured in Austria and sold by Mercedes-Benz. Initially designed as a military off-roader, more luxurious models were produced later in the line. The boxy styling and body-on-frame construction of the G-Wagon distinguish it. It has three fully locking differentials, making it one of the few passenger cars with such a feature. Despite the introduction of an intended replacement, the unibody SUV Mercedes-Benz GL Class in 2006, the G-Class is still in production and is one of Daimler's longest produced vehicles, with a 42-year production run. Only the Unimog outperforms it. The car is popular in Hollywood because, while it is not practical, it is an imposing presence on city streets and provides excellent visibility due to its ride height. Number 1. The Tesla Model X. The mid-range Model X reaches 60 miles an hour in 5 seconds and has a minimum range of 257 miles, making it ideal for the star, who has been involved in an increasing number of smaller projects in recent years. Tesla Incorporated has been producing the Tesla Model X, a battery-electric mid-size luxury crossover, since 2015. The vehicle, which was built on the fully sized 7 platform of the Tesla Model S, is notable for its use of falcon wing doors for passenger access. The Model X is classified as an SUV by the EPA and shares roughly 30% of its content with the Model S. The Model X began shipping in September 2015. After a full year on the market, the Model X ranked 7th among the world's best-selling plug-in vehicles in 2016. Not only is she stunning, but she also knows how to ride in style. Her vehicles are all luxurious and stunning. It's no surprise she enjoys riding around in them and showing off those incredible vehicles. Finally, I'd like to share one of my favourite quotes from the star of today's video. Just be you. I've learned the hard way, and in the end some people are just so full of hate that no matter what you say or do, they'll always have something to say. Don't make the approval of others the overall theme of your actions. Instead, be willing to be yourself and see what ends up happening. You'd be surprised how many people simply love you merely for being genuine. Those who have a problem with your personality are not worth bothering with. Remember to be yourself, and those who are right for you and your life will love you for who you are. Those who are not, you don't need. It's easy to start acting in this world, where everyone has an opinion or has high standards and expectations for others. In some ways, we are all actors, attempting to make everyone like us while not being ourselves. If everyone likes us, something is seriously wrong, because you can't please everyone. As a result, instead of acting and pretending to be someone else and being unhappy, be yourself. People will love you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. Thank you for watching this episode. If you want to see other celebrity car collections, let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video and channel, since that'll help us make more content like this for you to enjoy.